Hi guys, Darren here from ddwilson Gas Engineers. Today I'm with one of my customers, Mr. Ellison. He's an operations manager in a local alarms electrical installation firm. Today we've installed a Baxi 630 combination boiler. What we've basically done, as you can see, it's a kitchen friendly boiler, so it slots into cupboards really nicely. We've installed a Baxi 630. It's got the benefit of fast fill, so it's easy to top up your pressure on your boiler. It has dials which are easily to use, and we've installed a Fairnox Amiga TF1 magnetic filter. The boiler comes with a 7-year parts and labour manufacturer's warranty. We've also installed a Salis smartphone thermostat, which is remotely operated, and it can also be done on an app on a phone. And basically, I'd like you to chat with our customer, Mr. Ellison. So we're going to ask Mr. Ellison a couple of questions. Mr. Ellison, how did you find our business? Where did you hear about us?
I found you obviously from an advertisement down by the Baltic Fleece Market, and gave you a call. When I spoke to you, Darren, you did what you said on the tin. You came when you said you were going to come. You actually made the right time. You even rang me up before you got here. And obviously, yeah, it was all go from there. Okay,
how did you feel our engineers treated your home and your property and the conduct?
When Mick came, he rang me before he arrived to say how long he would be. He then explained what was going to happen. He put protective covers down on the floor, on the kitchen unit, and explained what we was doing. And yeah, great.
Your previous boiler, Mr. Ellison, it was rigged with faults. It was rigged with faults inside it, so it was I actually recommended a replacement. Do you feel a replacement was the best option for you?
Yeah, because although it was about 9 years old, the boiler that was in, but we was just doing sticking plasters. We had to have repairs done lots of times, and it was bad money.
Okay. On the actual day, we had issues with the gas meter outside. Basically, in a nutshell, homeowners and the gas engineers like ourselves are responsible for your gas supply coming from your meter inwards, but there was actually a fault outside, and basically my engineers were here from 8 o'clock in the morning, and there was issues going on with the supply outside. Would you like to explain to our customers what happened?
Yeah, obviously by about 11:30 the boiler had been done, everything was cleaned up. Mick wanted to switch the gas back on, but apparently there was a problem with a valve. He then phoned the gas board up, who normally said they'd be there within the hour, but at about 2 o'clock they rang to say they had too many jobs. Mick was out in his van and he waited till about 4:30. Eventually they went home, and Darren rung me, and he got in touch with the gas board, who eventually came out at 9 o'clock at night. Mick then came out after that and obviously did a wonderful job to commission the system, and it's just wonderful service.
That is absolutely awesome. So basically in essence, guys, we stayed and stuck by our customer 100% and made sure and didn't leave him until the job was done. Mr. Ellison, we have a 5-star rating. We've held that for a number of years now. Do you feel that we're worthy of that 5 stars?
Most definitely, if not more. As I said, you're a breath of fresh air as a company. You did everything you said, the price, everything, the backup service. You weren't shaking any questions or anything like that. I'd highly recommend more than 5 stars if we could.
Happy days. Mr. Ellison is not only a customer, he actually runs a lot of engineers in his job, which is a similar trade. It's basically the same horse, but it's the same horse, but a different jockey. Mr. Ellison, if you were working within my company, would you be happy to be with us?
Oh, more than definite, yeah, definitely. The way you say things and the way you get back to people, that's half the battle.
There it is, sealed on the tin. So guys, you know the one, ddwilson.com. Bye bye now.